Hi, now we are sitting here with
Tania Hall.
Hi Tania, come to the Great Eketahuna Cheese Festival. How have you found it today?
Fantastic, so inspiring for an amateur cheesemaker like myself. I'm looking at diving in, boots and all, into this industry, and as a small cheesemaker, I think there's a lot that can be very scary for you, and so coming to an event like this, being around like-minded people, it's so encouraging, and I'm so uplifted and inspired. It's fantastic.
That's cool. Have you found that the people here have helped you, like the industry professionals? Do you feel that they are going to be able to create something for you to work with that's not going to be so cost prohibitive as it has been to other people in the past?
Look, I'm so new at this that it is quite overwhelming to understand the certification that's required. So it is quite overwhelming for an amateur to look at going into this on a professional level. I had a great chat with NPI today. I feel a lot more confident about my ideas and how to apply them, and I think the work that has been done, I mean, I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I'm simply blessed.
Sorry about that. That's really cool. And so if you see that the industry is creating something positive for small cheesemakers and you're looking at it and thinking, I can do this, that's exactly what I think we're wanting.
It was interesting, actually. I was speaking with Callum when I first expressed some interest in attending, and he said, you're just the sort of person we want, because I fit that potential for the future. And I have a dream that I want to create a business model that puts animal welfare at the top of its list, and I think that if I can develop a model that is achievable and sustainable and we're making a profit, then I think it's a really unique story to tell. And it's look, there's a feel-good factor, and a lot of people, when they're buying their food products now, they don't just want to eat cheese.
No, they want to know. They like the idea, like they do out at Coomglen Farm. Here's the cheese. Let's pop out and see the cow. It's the ultimate in product traceability. Cow, final product. It's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I had a wonderful conversation with Biddy, and I asked her, what would you do differently if you were doing it all again? And she gave me a little secret, which I just can't share, of course, because I'm going to apply it to my own business. But I just think we are so blessed to be having so many people at the forefront paving the way for people like myself. I think there are a lot of people who, they like the idea, they love to make whatever product they're wanting to make, but it's very scary not knowing what's needed, and it's very easy to waste money.
Yes.
Money you don't have. So you take a measured, cautious approach. You can bounce off the people that are here today, and that only bodes well for not only myself but for the animals in my care and the future of New Zealand cheesemakers.
Yeah, and particularly small artisan producers, showing that big is not necessarily best.
Exactly.
You can actually be really good and small.
And you don't have to be the biggest fish in town. Sometimes you can have a niche boutique mindset, and you can produce a product that is incredibly special, and you can also, I have dreams of really pushing animal welfare. How can I address the byproduct culture that we have in the meat and milk industry? One step at a time. What can I do?
Yeah.
So I share milk with my kids. I raise goats. I'm milking goats. I've just got myself 4 little Jersey heifers, and the whole push behind my dreams is just to make a difference to that culture, that byproduct culture, because it just doesn't sit with me.
I really like your dream. I think that's great. There's been a bit of a general consensus that gets said that if you have to be in the reincarnation lark, as it often talks with a Biddy at her farm, as a lot of people says they'd come back as a Coomglen cow. So maybe you're going down that road as well, where animal welfare is paramount. If you've got happy animals, you've got great milk, you've got an exceptional product.
Absolutely. And we're listening to a speaker around biodynamics and farming, and that is where it's at, because the quality of the soil means the quality of the animal and the quality of the end product. So it's funny, they talk about this new way of organics, etc., and biodynamic farming. It's actually going back to what was. Yeah. This is how we started.
Before everybody started putting mass amounts of chemicals on the grounds and changing the whole ecosystem.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I think that's fantastic, Tania, and we wish you all the best in the future and look forward to trying some cheese, maybe at the next Eketahuna Cheese Festival.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you for everything that you're doing for amateurs like myself to pave the way. We are so grateful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.